Anybody else have anything to, yeah, oh, Jackie, okay, come on in. Let's see, where's, there, Eric is busy.
Hi. Hi, my name is Jackie Goforth. And I am the president of the Friends of the Wasilla Public Library. And I am also the president of the Friends of the Wasilla Library. And I am also the president of the Wasilla Friends of the Library. And I'm also the president of the Wasilla Friends of the Public Library, okay? I am because they forgot to register their business license. These people who think they are so smart have been running a business since 1985 without having the business license, which is totally illegal. And I told them that at their Wasilla meeting, and they just went on as though it's nothing. But the city council, I said, it's obvious that you're watching people think they're above the law in action. And the worst part is, if you make more than $5,000 in a year, you are required to register as a charitable organization with the state. And she just said they made $12,000. I mean, and she couldn't report it though because they don't exist. I said the legalities here are impossible. It's mind-blowing. But she can't just continue to push and say that she's taking money into the Friends of the Wasilla Public Library because she isn't them, it's me.
Well, you're gonna expect a check in the mail.
I said, I'm gonna have to be talking to lawyers here. She said they've been doing it since 1985. I said, you've been doing this business since 1985 without a license? Anybody could have gone and got that license. I am surprised. Okay, so what I've got here are pre-filled out State of Alaska consumer complaint forms. All you have to do is fill out your name in the left corner and mail it in. And I believe if the Attorney General gets a lot of these, they might actually not sweep it under the rug and do something, because they are not allowed to do. The reason we found this out is if you get on the American Library Association site, you will find that they have a memorandum of understanding that they expect every Friends of the Library to abide by, okay? So if you're a library and you have a Friends of the Library nonprofit attached to you, it says the library agrees to provide the Friends with staff support, city-funded staff support, to assist them with their development of the newsletter, their mass mailings, their meeting coordination, and their promotional materials. The libraries in all of these Friends things are giving them city-funded staff support. Better yet, the library agrees to provide the Friends with space in the library for book storage, sorting, book sales, and their office needs. They're getting office needs and book storage for rent-free. So when I found this, we went looking for if Wasilla had one. Do they have an MOU? The problem is I couldn't find Wasilla. Anywhere. Anywhere. Not the state, not anywhere. And to find out who really owned it, I had to search online and I came up with their EIN number. Do you know what an EIN number is? It's a tax number. Okay, it says Wasilla Library Association has a secondary name of Friends of Wasilla Public Library. And guess who is on the board of directors of the Wasilla Library Association? Anyone? Jan Traczynski is the president, and Mary Robinson is the she's the treasurer. Okay, so when you look at the people who say they're the Wasilla Friends of the Wasilla Public Library, they're not. They're the Wasilla Library Association. So they need to immediately change all of their advertising and everything they do, because what have they been doing with all the funds they've gained since? Seriously. I sent in 3 FOIA requests, by the way, already, because I'm busy. And the first one was I want a complete audit of the $1,000 that they sent to the Palmer, and how did they send it, cash or check? Because you can't send cash, and if you sent a check, how did you send it in Friends of Palmer, Wasilla Library when it's me? So the amount it's mind blowing. I told the board, I said, they're sitting there saying and going on as though this doesn't mean anything, and they're violating state law. Are they above the law? the ramifications, I don't even know where to start. Does anyone? But if you can help me and report them too, and please, then maybe this won't just get swept into the rug. The reason that I went in and got that name is because I didn't want them to immediately go just fix it. Okay? They can't just fix it now, and that's why I took all 4 names. And Ms. Robinson is married to an attorney. She said she gets in-house attorney support. She didn't say a word about the library thing, not a word. But Ms. Troshinsky did, and she said she is the president of the Wasilla Friends of the, what am I? Actually, if you look at it, it's foul, F-O-W-L. Friends of Wasilla Library is, and the other one's Falpel. So she's Friends of the Wasilla Public Library, and she made $12,000, which immediately tagged that testimony as a violation of the other law. If everyone can please help me now, we appear to have a problem with accounting in Wasilla Public Library. And I'll be I'll be speaking to the Palmer City Council tomorrow, because I'm also the president of the Palmer. Excuse me, what is it? Hang on. Friends of the Palmer Library. I am the Friends of the Palmer Library, and they are the Friends of the Palmer Public Library, and they believe that I took the name so that I could steal their fundraising. Just saying. So if anybody wants to be at the Palmer meeting tomorrow, it should be very entertaining. Thank you.
Yeah, so you guys are coming to Palmer, I'm going,